So this is a tutorial on how to customize a playbook. As you can see, I'm in my league. I literally just chose any random team and ended up with the Memphis Grizzlies. Once you're ready, go to edit playbook and find this menu. Click R2 and then find your players and have a look at what you're working with. Now that you've had a look at your players, go to press L2 again and then remove every single play except one. You have to leave one. It may take a couple minutes to remove them depending on how many plays, but I've sped it up here so you don't have to sit and watch the whole thing. Now that you've removed all your players, and if you haven't got your priorities set for how you want your players to play, set them. So I'm just setting mine all to none at the moment, just so I can show you what to do. I left Mark and Zach Randolph at high-low, how they already were. Now set your priorities on how you want your players to play. So I'm going to use Mike Conley as an example. You see Mike Conley has a high IQ, he's got a good inside and a 3-point shot, and he's got great playmaking. So you want to set his priorities to something like a pick and roll ball handler and be able to get him some 3-point shots. I wouldn't put Mike Conley in the low post because he doesn't play the low post. You kind of get it. So just play the players to their strengths, and you get to pick a fully customized playbook. Once you're back to this menu, press triangle to get into the playbook, and then press L2 or R2 to find what you want. So your options are the isolation, pick and roll mid, pick and roll fade and 3, pick and roll options, post up low, post up high, guard post up, cutter, handoff, mid range, or 3-pointer. Now what I'm in is the playbook menu, so I'm just at pick and rolls because that's my first priority for Mike Conley. The player that ends up with the ball last after the play's finished, that's who the players ran for. These are all the plays I've picked for Mike Conley. So you press R2, go back into this menu, and once you press triangle, you can scroll down and see every play available for Mike Conley. As you can see, I've picked 34 plays for my whole team. You can seriously customize every play for every player. Once you've picked all your plays, you can finally start scrimmaging them, and I'll show you a little bit now. So my first play, I've come down, and bam, I'm into it. A low post for Marc Gasol. And you can see here that the computer's running the plays I've picked out as well. They run it pretty smooth till the end, and you'll see why. These are my bench players. A turnover. If you grab an offensive rebound and you reset and it's not running anything, press up on the D-pad to run a smart play. It's called 2K smart play. And then run anything from your playbook that you've picked. Here I'm running a play for someone. Run a play for anyone, press L1 and then click whatever button that they're assigned to. So this play here is a backdoor alley-oop for Courtney Lee. As you can see, operation success, but the patient died. It's really up to you how in depth you want to go with your playbook. It took me maybe 5 minutes to do that, but that was really quick. I didn't really look at any of the plays. I just wanted to make a quick example of how you guys can do yours. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more tutorials and more gameplay.